He relied on a man, a Batman.
Our prime concern is this ghastly grotesque.
You tell him, Al. Welcome to the Fortress of Dorkness, the nerdy nexus for all your geeky needs. I'm your host, Otho. Prepare to summon your inner demons. Real history is crawling out of our own graves to bring you the gruesome tale of Tim Burton's sequel, Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian. Isn't that a little too morbid? Come on, guys.
Come on!
So let's start this the right way. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
After the success of 1988's Beetlejuice, Burton and Michael Keaton's careers launched to unspeakable heights. They were given permission to make a little insignificant, not at all game-changing film called Crime Alley. What? But studios being studios, demand for a sequel to Beetlejuice began to percolate. The closest thing they came to was the animated series, which ran from Last Crusade to Hook. With peer pressure pressurizing this poor pedestrian, little clown-fearing Timmy hired playwright Jonathan Gems to pen a script in 1990. Work began and a plot was, well, plotted. Having resolved their issues in Connecticut, the artist still known as the Dietz Familia moved to Hawaii, where Daddy Dietz is building a resort. But all is not well, for what the Dietz didn't know was that said resort was being built on an ancient burial site. Enraged, the spirit of the Kahuna returns to wreak havoc.
Wreak havoc.
In an act of desperation, the Dietz family intentionally unleashes an old friend. If you've been following, you know exactly who it is. Jem wanted the story to be a mishmash of a traditional beach surfing flick and German Expressionism.
So I'm at this art museum with my cousin Ignacio, right? And there was this like abstract expressionism exhibit. But you know me, I'm more like a neo-cubist kind of guy, right? But there was this one Rothko that was sublime, bro. Oh my God.
Because in his words, they're totally wrong together. The film would end with a surfing contest, which Beetlejuice would win, turning this once villain into the hero. Other gems include Lydia almost marrying the Juice.
Okay, Juice, we're good to go.
Again, Beetle Keaton turning into a giant monster called Jucifer, and Lydia summoning a tidal wave to sink Hawaii into the ocean, killing everyone. Not even joking. Winona Ryder and Keaton were on board as long as Burton was directing. However, another film would take precedence and distract from this sequel. Another sequel to Batman, was it? That's a stupid title. Ultimately, the film was postponed. Between Addams Family and Batman and Robin, many writers were considered to pen this film, including Daniel Waters, Pamela Griffin, and even Kevin Smith. Smith was noted as remarking, "Didn't we say all we needed to say with the first Beetlejuice? Must we go tropical?" Finally, in 1997, Gems said that the sequel was unlikely, as the rights to the script were held with producer David Geffen at the Geffen Film Company, complicating things. With actors aging, he felt the film would also need to be recast if made. The sequel seemingly disappeared from the spotlight. That is until 2011, when Burton hired Seth Grahame-Smith to write a sequel to the creepy Grave Dwellers film. But no confirmation was given if they were going tropical, but I'm hopeful. Though Burton and Keaton weren't signed on officially, Grahame-Smith said that he met with Keaton and he was interested in the project. He also added, "I don't want to be the guy that destroys the legacy and the memory of the first film." Set in a real time frame from 1988, the film would see Beetlejuice unchanged while the world outside drastically evolved from the last time he was there. Nothing really happened on the movie front, that is until 2013, when Ryder hinted that the film may be happening. She was interested in returning if Burton and Keaton did too. By 2015, Grahame-Smith said that the script was ready and the film would start production by the end of the year, without any confirmation from studio sources or Burton's team. Finally, in early 2016, rumors spread like wildfire that Burton had confirmed the second film and that production would begin very soon. This was debunked by his own people, saying that though he had spoken to other players involved, there was nothing concrete with the film. Keaton himself told Variety he felt that ship had sailed. Is that confirmation of him going tropical, or are we just getting cabin fever?
You know, cabin fever.
And that's that. Unlike a lot of other films that we cover, this one never really went into production hell because it never really went into production. Just hell. But there is a glimmer of hope. With the Kea-De-Gras on the horizon and nostalgic films on the rise, who knows? We may finally see him don the black and white suit again. That's all we have for today. Comments, comments, comments. Like, subscribe, 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 and follow, follow, follow. This has been Real History on the Fortress of Dorkness. I'm Christian Villarreal, and always remember, never fear the dork up here.